So just about set and on the hill in this one. Yuri, we need to know here.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for James Outman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second, nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 24th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Berger makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
There's a swing. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Out to short. Gordon gets it to first, and Betts is gone. Here's Muncy to hit. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for Army, and that's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Throws to first in time. They get the out on Muncy. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's major. Real force of the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders. Guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it. Well, after Cruz.
That one lifted to left. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And he takes a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Stays alive. De La Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Popped up. Rojas should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Third baseman.
First pitch misses. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball left side. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One left from a swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. A little roller up along first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Rojas in his 11th season, 35 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia makes the catch. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Line drive, Adam in center field. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. The pitch. Clips the corner, 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
breaking ball in there for a strike. On the outside corner, 0-2 now. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit, one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, number 23.
Stepping in, Allen Big Daddy. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Ball 1, no
pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. Ohtani at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. This one in the air right field. Hernandez under it. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. That's to third, Berger. Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. One left for L.A., but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. This one in the air. Betts under it. And there's two down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two outs, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Nick Gordon. Outman makes the grab on the run. One left for Miami. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. So digging in, Allen Big Daddy.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Pulls that one foul.